Welcome back to my channel. Today videos will change your life. Listen very carefully. This video will change your life. If you are a teacher, this is the right video that you should watch. If you are a student, this is the right video you should watch. If you are an employee in any department, this is the right video that you should not miss. I'm saying once again that this video is going to change your life. So today, without wasting much time, I'll be discussing on three important points. Let's check three important points. And I got message once again that many of them have texted me that they are not able to, install the Chat GPT, in their mobile, and they don't know how to install it. So definitely, like our state in Tripura, most of them might not be familiar with that compared to other states. That's why I'm going to show you how to install AI in your smartphone. You can follow the step which I'm going to show you now. Okay, now let us go without wasting much time. So let me just reduce my channel. Now let me show you those those who are having their smartphone. Those who are having their smartphone, this is the three important AI tools that you should must install. That if you install those who are using smartphone, make sure that you go to your Play Store. This is the icon of the Play Store. This is the icon. Go to that icon and then install all these three powerful AI. Three powerful AI. One is called ChatGPT, Gemini, DeepSeek. So these three is very important that you must install in your mobile phone. This will help you to to be more familiar with this powerful AI. This is the most powerful AI so far. That will be very helpful if you are a teacher, if you are a professional worker, or if you are a student. So let us go without wasting much time. So today I'm going to cover these three topics. So I'm going to teach you what are those AI tools that you can use to make your PPT, to be a professional when you want to present yourself in your presentation, maybe in your students' research presentation, maybe anything. So I'm going to teach you the first one is how to make PPT in 1 minute. Secondly, I'm going to focus most of our teachers, those are working professional teachers in these today's Z generations, that most of them doesn't know how to write application, to be very honest. So this is the right time that how you should write the application and how you can, you don't need to depend to anyone now to write an application. You don't need to call to your parents, you don't need to call to your brother who is very good in writing, or you don't need to depend on someone who charges you to write an application like 10 rupees nowadays. If you go to bank sector, if you go to any government sector, most of the people suffer in writing the application. Now this is the right time that you should know, you should learn how to write an application with using proper prompt. And lastly, I'm going to show the most important thing is how to make a professional graph using any data set. So this is the 3 points which I'm going to cover today. So you can go throughout today's videos. Let us start without wasting much time. So let us go with how to make PPT in 1 minute. So to make PPT in 1 minute, uh, if you are using, if you are having laptop and another, you can even use in mobile also. You type this name, GAMMA, gamma.app, gamma.app. This is one of the best. I would say most of the students prefer this gamma.app. You press it out here. This is one of the best professional PPT presentations where you can able to use, you can able to create, and even you can be a professional presenter. You need to log in. If you need to log in, then you have, if you are having a Gmail, it's very easy. You can log in with your Google Gmail account. Then you can able to start creating your PPT. Now here, see, I have already signed up. I already has the sign up, so I don't need to sign again. So here three options are there: paste in text, generate, and import file or URL. You can do three of these. So as a beginner, I would suggest you to go with paste in text. So I'm clicking this paste in text. Let us go with this. I think net is not so good, but let's see. Once again, let me click once again. So these three options you will find when you log into Gamma.app, and you have to log in with your email address. So when you find these three options, first option you must click here. What are the penetration you want to write? Suppose, let me see your title. Suppose your title is, I'm saying, title is, mm, women culture in India. Suppose I have given a title, which title will be Women Culture in India. Now after that, I have told you last time that you should use proper prompt. Uh, you should have a proper prompt. Those prompt I'm writing again to make you very clear. These these prompt you must have. Number one is give the proper direction. And secondly, it should have a give proper style format. There's another more important. Number three is uh, you can say give examples. Example is very important. You can able to understand what type of format you're looking. Then uh, evaluate and check the quality, or you can say cross verify. And number five, divide labor. So these 5 points I have already taught you in my first presentation, first podcast. You can check, the link is given down if you have not checked my first the video. Yeah, this is the 5 important prompt that you must keep in your mind always. Giving the proper direction. Now I'm keeping the proper direction means I'm giving here title, Women Culture in India. So I'm just rubbing this all these three to all this prompt now. Now, what is my target to make this point? Number one. Number one is I need the introduction, right? Introduction. And now, number two, in the introduction, otherwise, what you can do, if you want to make it more specific, you can be more details, what type of introduction you want to write it down. But as it is starting point, so I'm just showing you this. And number two, say the, what you say, important of women's in, say, importance of women in the society. I want to have this point. Number three is, say, suppose what are the challenges they faced in the life. So I want this point. Fourthly, I want to also like to know what to say, the total ratio in India. I'm just writing. Maybe you can make it more specific to teach you. So I'm just writing the total ratio in India. Then number five, you can write about, say, uh, why women are being neglected in the society. So you can in the society. Then after that, you can write conclusion, and you can give your references. So this is the format which I want to generate my presentation. So in this way, you can able to create. Now let's go with a point. Now here, uh, I have written here, traditional page this in outline. Mm, so I'm typing here, generate from notes or an outline, which I have given here. So I have to click this, generate from notes or an outline. This outline which I have given here, 7 points. So continue to from now it will get created. So as a teacher, as a employee, I think uh, this is the best app that you can use to generate any PPT within 1 minute. Less than 1 minute. Since my network is not so good, so it's taking 1 minute, not even 1 minute yet. See, this is the PPT they started, and if you want to have a proper template, that also you can have. But okay, let me just say continue. See how it will. Now, if you want to choose the template, say suppose you want to choose the template out here. Suppose we have a lot of template here you can choose. This is the option for template. Any template you can choose here. What type of template you want to have it, and as per your convenience you can choose. So I'm going to choose this template as of now. So I have chosen this template to be my PPT. So generate. Now let me generate. So you have to have proper prompt. If you're not giving proper prompt, as I often said in every of my videos, that just giving unnecessary questions and text in the chat GPT or Gemini or maybe a DeepSeek, that is not going to give you a proper answer. So make sure that you follow these five important key which I have shown you. Number one is giving the proper direction, which is very important. Secondly, specify your format. Thirdly, you have to give the example, evaluate, cross verify it. Then after that, divide labor means you have to have the portions to divide. So see here, women and culture in India, it has been already generated. So very fast, it's wonderful, powerful PPT that if you present this PPT in your office, I can give guarantee that you are going to get appreciation. If you present this PPT as a student, if you're presenting this PPT in your final project, definitely your faculty is going to say the outstanding presentation you have done. No doubt. And if you want to make changes, it's often you can make any changes, no problem. It is editable. So this is where you can, this is all created now. Um, Now all the PPT has been created here now. All this PPT has been created. See. Now, if I want this PPT to be downloaded, you can even share. If you want to share this, you can share to any of your friend, copy link, then you can share. Or I want to export. I want this PPT in the form of PDF format, in the form of PowerPoint. Then you can do any of these three. Suppose I want to have in the form of PDF. I'm just getting the form of PDF. So let me click export to PDF. See, let me just check. So This is how you are going to be much smarter in the coming days. So if you are a teacher, this is the right time that you should get updated your skill. If you are a student, this is the right time that you should be a what to say. You should be a very smart student so that you can able to get good marks, you can able to score. So these PPT, see how wonderfully the PPT is being created. See, women and culture in India, wonderful. They have given what is the rule of and enduring challenges, and in the gender ratio, a close look. They have given here. See, a lot of these things. You can also try. You can elaborate this more deeper as per whatever I say. How wonderful and powerful a PPT has been made within 30 minutes, within 30 seconds, within 1 minute, right? See how you can make it. And if you want to change this, you can change. There is no issue. If you want in the form of PowerPoint, you can make in the form of Power. You can click here. If you want to export as PNG file, yes, you can. And also you can post to your LinkedIn also, by giving a powerful email and all these things. This is one of the best, uh, what to say, PPT PowerPoint to make yourself more impactful. So I hope you understood how to do this. If you don't get idea, I'm just repeating again. Uh, Type GAMM gamma dot app. If you are a if you are a new, they will ask you to log in. You can log in. There is no issue. Uh, just let me be more clear so that you can able to be more. Let me go to Google. Since I have already logged in, so here you can write GAMMA gamma dot app. See, you can click here. Not gamma AI, gamma this one, gamma AI, PowerPoint. You can click this one, then you can go and create your account, or you can log in with your Google account, and it's very easy. Got it? So without wasting much time, okay, let us process with. If you have any doubt, please let me know. I can guide you if you are not able to install it. But you should know this word gamma.app. This is one of the most powerful to create your presentation PPT. Fine. And another important point. Let us go with the second one. What is the second one? Let me go to. Okay. Uh, Before going to the second point, I will also like to suggest more few apps, AI, artificial intelligence, where you can able to create more. Uh, One more you can use is present dot AI. This app, named by present.ai. This is another AI app that you can able to create your presentation. So you can have now network is not good, so you can remember this logo which is given here, and here you can create here generate presentation. You can convert the file, create new blanks, PPT, same thing, it will get generated. And write your text out here. If you write generate presentation, if you click here, the same style you can write how you want your PPT to be presented. And the topic you can write in step by step wise. Okay, so this is another app that you can use. There are a lot of apps, but I, as a beginner, I suggest you to start doing with these two applications, so that you can able to be more perfect in the days to come. If you want to know more app, I can guide you how to use that. There is no problem. Okay, so let me log out this. You know how to do that, no problem. Already you have that idea, so I'm logging out this. Let me go with the second point. Second point is how to write a professional application using proper prompt. I'm sorry to say, but really, uh, it's a fact that even those who are professional teachers, doesn't still doesn't know how to write a professional letter application. Maybe he is applying for Shell, or maybe he is applying for a job, maybe he is applying for any competitive exams and anything, or maybe he wants to apply an applications to the bank sector for opening an account. There are a lot of people still having that challenges to write an application. Now I'm going to show what is the difference between two different application professional, how people write. I'm going to show the normal how people used to write. Then after that, I'll use the proper prompt so that you may be able to understand what is the importance of prompt. What is the importance of proper prompt? So today I'm going to show you the real example. Say suppose you want to write, you are looking for an applications to write, say based on your, say you are asking for a leave because you are teaching, you are a teaching professional. So you need a leave for 2 days. So write an application for 2 days leave. Since my chat GPT is already properly fine-tuned, so it might give a proper answer. But in your case, might be your chat GPT is not properly trained yet. Because since I'm doing a lot of work, since I'm doing a lot of, programming and other things, so my chat GPT already knows what I'm asking. So this might give a proper answer, but in your case, it will not give you a proper answer. But anyway, we'll check it out. This is without prompt. I'm writing this without a prompt. So let me say 2 days. So let me run this. This is without prompt. Okay, let us check. To the principal subject of applying for 2 days leave, and I request, I respectfully request leave for 2 days from this to this to due to mention the age, because this is giving me proper, but because my chat GPT is already trained, properly trained. But in your case, it will give you different. But still, then this become still time consuming, that you have to text it once again. Then you have to modify it. Then you have to copy and paste. No, all these things. So it become a time consuming, right? So let us go with a proper prompt now. Let us go with proper prompt. Now this is with proper prompt. I'm just showing, okay, how you have to write. So write a formal applications address addressing to. Now here, addressing to whom? Now here is the main point. Whom you are trying to address, that you have to mention. If you are from to the principal, then to the principal, or if you are addressing to HR, then to the HR. If you are preferring to the say blog video, or you can say if you are referring to the manager, bank manager. This should be the proper prompt while you are writing it. Number one. Okay. Then for. Now here, what is the purpose? State your purpose. State your purpose. State your purpose means you are very clear why you are writing to the principal, either for leave, or why you are writing to the HR, maybe for the job, or why you are writing to video, maybe you want to request something, or why you are writing to the bank because you want to open a bank account. So this should be the specific format how you should write with proper prompt. Okay. And thirdly, mention the reason. Obviously, what is the reason that you want to specify? reason clearly. This is very important. One more important is maintain a polite and respect respectful tone. This is one more important, and follow a proper structure. Proper structure means what? Yeah, it should be a subject, then that should be a salutation, then it should be body, there should be a body of the structure, and conclusion, then your signature. So this way you should write the proper prompt to write an application. This will give a proper application. So what see here, write a formal application to address to the, if you're writing to a principal, you write it to the principal. Or if you're writing to the HR or to the block development officer or to the bank manager, then for that you have to state a purpose for what you are asking for a leave or for a job, or you're requesting video to do some work, or you are requesting the bank manager to for opening a bank account. So this is the proper format that you should use. Then you don't need to worry. This proper prompt will help you how to give you a right answer. Now, okay, let us try one with a proper prompt. Okay, let us try. I'm just cutting this. I'm showing the difference between with prompt and without prompt. This is with prompt, with proper prompt. Now here I'm writing a proper prompt. Let me just check leave application. Write a professional application for the, not for the, I'm writing write a, wait, let me write for a minute. Write a formal leave application to the principal of my school, REQUS, requesting 3 days of medical leave due to illness. Now, since I told that my ChatGPT already know my name, but might not know your name. That's why I'm just writing. Suppose your name is, uh, so your suppose your name is, say, name. I'm writing Mohini, Mohini Uchoy, and maybe then say I'm writing school name. Say suppose Saint Paul School, Agartala. I'm just writing, formatting that it should be in this way. So I'm giving specific, why? Because for my cases, my ChatGPT is already clear. He already understood who am I. But to make you all understand more, that's why I have put in her name as Mohini Uchoy, and she's working in the school name called Saint Paul School Agartala. So let me just type this. This is with prompt. See, you don't need to change anything at all. And from which date to from which date, you can keep for 3 days. Suppose you're putting for 3 days, then you can keep for 3 days. Which class you look and see. This is much more clear now. How you can able to write the application, and then you can able to paste in the Word file or anything. You can do your own, right? So this is the way how you can be a more professional. Now, if I mention a date, modify with date of leave. Say I'm catching 3 days leave is from from 0 to, say suppose today what is the date, say I'm catching 15 dash 2025 to 18-07-2025. Modify the applications with date of leave. Sorry. Mentioning the date of leave from 15 to 16. Fine. Let's see. See, it is properly mentioned now. Yeah. Right? So in this way, you can able to write a professional applications, no matter what. So you must follow this proper prompt, which is very, very important, which I have already shown previously. That should be a proper prompt. Okay. So thank you once again. Let us go with the third one now. Making a professional graph using any data set. Okay, fine. Before going this, let me just show you once more for the teacher, especially for the teacher. Let me see, you want to find out the answer. If you are a teacher, you start up with solution. So I'm taking here one formula here, see. So you are teaching a professional, maybe you are teaching a student of mathematics classes from class 9. Maybe you are taking a tutorial to a student. Maybe any type of problem you might be facing. So let me catch here. Let me assume that this is the question which I am not able to solve. So I will drag this question. You can even upload, but I'm going to drag this question, copy text, and I'm going to give here the copy, control V and then paste. Let me check the answer. We say the point. So please check very carefully. I'm writing here the point. Okay, now what here, you want this solution. Now what you have to do, number 1 point, you have to write, give the correct solution of the given question. This is number 1. Number 2, explain explain it step by steps. Okay, so you should be very clear. Okay, give the correct solutions to a given question and explain it step by step. Now okay, I'm just giving this, I'm showing those especially for the teachers if they are not able to find out the answer or they're not able to solve in the time of need. Sometimes you might face problem when you're teaching, or maybe when you're teaching you're not able to understand the problems. So this is the right solution how you can write. See, this is the question and the correct answer is C. And step-by-step explanation how it is doing it. See here how they have done this. Now by using this we can understand that the position direction of a-axis means to the right of the origin, right? So we can understand here that it is talking about the a-axis, y-axis coordinate. So a-axis and y coordinate. So what we can do, if you want to make clear that you want to generate a graph or you want to create a graph. So you can say, give me the graph of the solution. Give me the graph of the solution. So let's see. ChatGPT now it is very powerful. Now they can generate the JPG file here itself. So let us wait for it. Give the graph of the solution. Or you can say plot the graph. So it will give you how it is going to plot. So this is the plot graph as per the question which has been given. Now here, now if you want to say suppose if you want to find out the notes of this, or say suppose uh, you want to convert all this note into a Word file, then what you can do is regarding this solution. Let me take the solution from here. After this, I have generated here. Here, this is the solution. Now there is the portion here in the corner, copy. Okay, there's a portion in the corner, copy. Make sure that you don't just like you don't copy in this way. Don't drag and copy. It will not come. See, if I drag and copy this and open a Word file, suppose I want to paste this in a Word file to give this note to your students. Then let me just check. Let me open and okay. See here, Control B. If I keep the paste, some of them might be giving properly. This might be giving properly, right? But if there is equation, suppose equation type, suppose I'm assuming that you are having formula type. Uh, Equations, quotients. Just I'm writing to make you understand. This is not a proper prompt, but I'm just writing formula type equations quotient. I'm just typing this so that you may be able to understand how to do this. So there is a big challenge that all the word text cannot come as it is. So if you are typing this formula type equations, say suppose you are having this see here, how this factor, formulas, this type of formulas. It is very hard to bring in the word file, you know. Now, now if I copy this formula, suppose I want to give this note to my students, or maybe I want to keep this note for my study purpose, then what you have to do, just see, I'm just sketching this. You go to copy and no, if you don't do the copy also is okay, fine. If you do the copy and just let me paste out here, how it is coming. Look here. Is it showing the proper way? See, the formula is not showing proper way. This is not the proper formula. So it becomes a problem for you. If you want to design this problem, again, you have to create here, go to, you have to do the insert mathematics and, equation and for symbol. This take a lot of time, right? It will spare your time here more than hours. See here, there the fraction is not coming properly. And here also the SI fraction is not coming properly. So these become a challenge. So I'm giving you the solution, how to take this atlas. So what you can do is, go to that file. At the end of the file, you will see the copy here. So click this copy. After clicking this copy, you open one AI tool called Massive Mark Playground. Please note it down. Massive Mark Playground. If you go here, now then you will see here the red color portion. You must click here, red color portion. I'm clearing this. Let me clear all. See, you'll see this red color portion. Click in this red color portion and you paste out here. Control V. So I have pasted that one and you have to insert. After inserting, see here. Now you can download. Which format you want the download in the PDF file or document file or HTML file? Say, let me say document file. I want to download in a document file. So let me download in document file. See now what is the changes. All the formula you will see as it is. Look here, see, there is no change. See this formula, all the formula is given as it is. See here, sine theta, cos theta, and all these things are given properly. See here. So you don't need to, worry. So in this way, you can able to save your file, and then you can set this note. Fine. So see, this is the way how you can able to, do much more better. And this is the way how you can able to use proper prompt for the student from the teacher I'm talking about. Next time, I'll come up with a making professional graph with data set. Today, I have to stop here. In the next portion, I'm coming with this, especially for the teachers. So, hope, uh, I believe this will surely make you a great teacher now. Not only great teacher, even your student will be very happy as you are a great teacher. So this can be a wonderful tools that you should learn. And I believe and keep following, keep subscribing my channel. You will learn more in the coming days. I'm going to come up with many AI tools that is going to help you in the coming days. Thank you once again. Keep following me. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.